Good morning, students. Today we continue our fourth chapter, current, electricity and magnetism. In last lecture, we see that electric cells. The electric cells which are work on electric charges and which also maintains potential difference which are used in our day-to-day life. Which cells are used? We use daily. See here, first one is the dry cell. All of you know about it. Dry cell, which used in clock, batteries, radios. This is the dry cell. What is the construction of the dry cells here? The dry cells are used in radio sets, wall clocks, torch. You know that in our home appliances, you see that the radio cells, torch, which cells are used in torch, clocks, clock में यूज किया हुआ सेल्स, वो सेल कौन सा है? ड्राई सेल है. Then what is the construction of that dry cell? When you broke this cell, you see that you take a cell and remove the outer cover of coating of that cell, and you find out inside of that cover there is a whitish metal layer. There is a whitish metal layer. This whitish metal layer is made up of zinc metal. This whitish layer is made up of zinc metal, and this zinc metal layer is used as a negative terminal in the cell. This zinc metal layer is used in the negative terminals of the cell. Now, next again carefully you broke this layer, means you remove this zinc layer slowly, whitish layer you remove, and slowly you remove, and see that there is another layer inside that whitish layer. There is another layer inside that whitish layer, and this layer contains electrolyte. This layer contains electrolyte, negatively charged and positively charged electrolytes. There is a next layer inside this whitish layers of zinc metal. This layer is contain electrolytes which are positively charged and negatively charged ions, which contains negatively charged and positively charged ions. And what is the work of this electrolyte? These electrolytes carries the electricity. This electrolytes carries the electricity, and these electrolytes are made up of wet pulp of zinc chloride and ammonium chloride. This electrolyte is made up of zinc chloride ZnCl2 and ammonium chloride NH4Cl3, NH4Cl, and this pulp is wet. मीन्स वो जो लगदा हुआ है वो कैसे वेट रहता है, गीला रहता है. और देर इज अ ग्राफाइट रॉड एट द सेंटर ऑफ द सेल. वो ब्लैक रॉड दिखता है ना, वो छोटा सा ऐसा ब्लैक रॉड दिखता है, वो कौन सा रॉड है? ग्राफाइट रॉड. ग्राफाइट रॉड इनसाइड द सेल. And paste of manganese dioxide means MnO2 is filled outside that rod. और रॉड के आजू बाजू में जो मैंगनीज डाइऑक्साइड की पेस्ट भरी हुई होती है. क्यों? बिकॉज द केमिकल एंड फिल्ड इन द रॉड, बिकॉज ऑफ द केमिकल रिएक्शंस ऑफ दिस केमिकल्स, इलेक्ट्रिकल चार्ज प्रोड्यूस ऑन टू टर्मिनल्स, मीन्स ऑन द ग्राफाइट रॉड and the zinc layer. Graphite rod is the positive terminal, and this zinc rod is a negative terminal, and there is a chemical reaction takes place because of that chemicals, and electric current flows through that electrolytes. Electric current flows through these electrolytes, and you know that we use this wet pulp of the zinc chloride and the ammonium chloride. Because of that wet pulp, chemical reactions takes place there slowly, but hence a large electric current cannot be obtained from this. टॉर्च हम लोग क्या करते हैं, थोड़ी देर के लिए यूज करेंगे, मतलब 1-2 घंटे के बाद यूज करेंगे तो क्या होता है, उसका चार्जिंग कम हो जाता है. मतलब क्या होता है, वो इतना वर्क नहीं करता है. क्यों? बिकॉज देयर इज अ केमिकल रिएक्शन टेक्स प्लेस स्लोली. बिकॉज केमिकल रिएक्शन टेक्स प्लेस slowly, and hence there is a no large electric current produced. More amount of electric current is not produced because of that slowly chemical reactions in that cell. All of you understood the construction of the dry cell. Which cells we used in radio, torches, and also in clocks. What is the cell construction? See here. In our textbook page number 24, given the diagram. This diagram observe you understood that. Again I explain one time. See, when you broke this cell, first you see where you remove the metal cover of this cell. Inside that metal cover you see that whitish metal layer. This whitish metal layer is made up of zinc metal, and this zinc metal is the negative terminal of the cell. Again you carefully remove this whitish layer. Inside this whitish layer you see that electrolyte is filled between these two layers. This electrolyte is made up of zinc chloride ZnCl2 and ammonium chloride NH4Cl. And this zinc electrolyte carries the electricity which is produced in that cell. This zinc electrolyte carries the electricity which is produced in that cell. After that you see black rod. This black rod is made up of graphite. Black rod is made up of graphite. Graphite is one of the carbon compound. Graphite is made up of one of the carbon compound, and this graphite is work as a positive terminal in the cell. As a positive terminal in the cell. You know that this electrolyte also contains the positively and negatively charged. After that, a paste of manganese dioxide is filled outside of that rod. रॉड के आजू बाजू में मैंगनीज डाइऑक्साइड की पेस्ट भरी हुई होती है, and because of that takes the chemical reaction, and this chemical reactions, because of that chemical reaction electrical charge is produced in this cell, and graphite rod and the zinc layer. Zinc layer is a negatively terminal, while as the graphite rod is the positively terminal. And due to that chemical reaction takes place slowly, so there is a no large electric current is produced in the dry cell as compared to other cells which are used in, as compared to the other electric cells which are using the liquids. The shelf life of the dry cells is a longer. Means this dry cells life is longer, and dry cells are very convenient to use us. We can use everywhere as and any direction at respect with ground, or we can use it also in the mobile instruments. Okay. Next cell is lead acid cell, which are used. These cells are used in cars and trucks, that like heavy vehicles. In our textbook page number 25, see given the lead acid cell, diagram of lead acid cell, figure 4.3. They are shown the lead acid cell, design of the lead acid cell. What is the let us see what is the principle of that lead acid cell. This type of cell can be recharged after getting electricity discharged. When electricity is discharged, then we use these cells. जब लाइट ऑफ होती है तब हम लोग वो सेल यूज कर सकते हैं. The lead acid cell contains a lead electrode and a lead oxide electrode, and both are dipped in dilute sulfuric acid. Here we use dilute sulfuric acid, so here this cell is called acid cell. H2SO4, dilute H2SO4 we use in this cell, so this cell is known as acid cell. See there are this cell contains lead electrode and lead oxide electrode, lead electrode and lead oxide electrode, and these both electrodes are dipped in the dilute H2SO4 acid. These both electrodes are dipped into the dilute H2SO4 acid, means dilute sulfuric acid. PbO2 means lead oxide. PbO2, lead oxide, carries a positive charge. Lead oxide carries a positive charge, while the Pb electrode carries a negative charge. Here we use two electrodes. First is the lead oxide electrode and lead oxide electrode and only lead electrode. One is lead electrode and another is lead oxide electrode. Lead electrode Pb and lead oxide electrode PbO2. Here we use two electrodes which are dipped into the dilute H2SO4. तो दो इलेक्ट्रोड्स यूज किया है, लीड इलेक्ट्रोड एंड लीड ऑक्साइड इलेक्ट्रोड. तो इसमें से PbO2 carries a positive charge while as Pb electrodes carries a negative charge. Lead oxide electrode carries positive charge while as lead electrode carries negative charge. And because of their potential difference, there is a nearly 2 volt. There is a 2 volt electricity is produced. There is the potential difference between these two electrodes is 2 volt. The potential difference between these two electrodes is nearly 2 volt, and because of the chemical reactions between these substances in the cell, electrical charge is produced on both the electrodes, negative and the positive, and electric current flows through the load and in the circuit also. Load and in the circuit also. And this kind of electric cells have a capacity to deliver large current. इसमें से बहुत सारा करंट पास हो सकता है, and hence these lead acid cells are used in heavy vehicles like cars and trucks. Okay, all of you understood? Lead acid cell में क्या क्या यूज किया है हमने? दो इलेक्ट्रोड्स यूज किए, Pb and PbO2, and also these electrodes are dipped into the dilute H2SO4 acid. Pb electrode carries negatively charged, while the PbO2 carries, means lead oxide carries, positively charged. When chemical reactions takes place in between these substances, electric charge produced on both the electrodes Pb and PbO2, and electric current flows through this load and the electric circuit starts. These electric cells have capacity to deliver large current. These electric cells produces large current, hence these lead acid cells are used in heavy vehicles like cars and trucks. Next is NiCd cells, means Ni means nickel, Cd means cadmium. Next cell is NiCd cell. Ni means nickel, while Cd means cadmium, nickel cadmium cell. These days a variety of gadgets are available which are required to be carried to different places. Such gadgets use NICD cell. These cells deliver 1.2 volt potential difference and are rechargeable. Nowadays, different types of gadgets are used in our home, and also everywhere different types of gadgets are used. And this different gadgets carry different places. We carry these gadgets different places, and in these gadgets use nickel cadmium cell. In these gadgets use nickel cadmium cells, means NICD cells, and these cells delivers 1.2 volt potential difference, and these are rechargeable. We can recharge it again. And what is the electric circuit here? When a cell holder and electric bulb and a plug key are connected by connecting wires as shown in the figure 4.4b, and a dry cell is fitted in the holder figure 4.4c, then the bulb lights up. Closing the plug key, bulb lights up on this means that a current flows through the circuit and bulb lights up. On the removal of the cell, the electric current flowing through the circuit stops as indicated by the bulb, which ceases to glow. This type of connection of electrical components is called an electric circuit. We want to see what is the electric circuit. Electric circuit कैसा होता है ये देखना है हमें. पहले तुम्हें शायद पेज नंबर 23 पे तुम्हें इलेक्ट्रिक सर्किट दिखा है. बुक में पेज नंबर 23 पे इलेक्ट्रिक सर्किट दिखा है. वो क्लोज सर्किट है, वो खाली सर्किट का डायग्राम दिखा है. तो इलेक्ट्रिक सर्किट कंप्लीट कब होता है? तो देखो, जो हम लोग क्या करते हैं, एन इलेक्ट्रिक बल्ब एंड प्लग की व्हेन वी कनेक्टेड इन दैट इलेक्ट्रिक सर्किट विथ वायर्स, with connecting wires as shown in the figure 4.4b, and when we fitted this dry cell in that circuit, dry cell means which we used in radio batteries. Now we learn, when we fitted the dry cell in that circuit, then what happens? See, the bulb lights up by closing the plug. When plug is closed, the bulb lights up. When connection is complete, the bulb lights up and circuit is completed. And when we remove the cell, the electric current flowing through the circuit stop. जब हम लोग बल्ब कनेक्ट करते हैं, सेल कनेक्ट करके, तभी उसमें से इलेक्ट्रिक करंट पास होता है. अगर हमने क्या किया, वो सेल बंद किया, मतलब निकाल लिया, तो क्या होता है, इलेक्ट्रिक करंट फ्लोइंग स्टॉप होता है. This is shown by ceases to glow, means this current stops. This type of connection of electrical component is called the electric circuit, and the cell is shown. देखो इधर देखा है सेल, तुम्हें डायग्राम में देखो फिगर में प्लस माइनस सेल नेमोट किया है, लेबलिंग किया है. दिस सेल इज शोन बाय दैट सिंबल प्लस माइनस मीन्स प्लग की. An electrical circuit is also we use this in the home appliances, home supply. However, the electricity supply is made up from outside instead of electric cells. How to use this, we will learn about it later. Here we stop our remaining. We continue in next lecture. Now you take homework. Explain dry cell with suitable diagram. Explain the construction of dry cell with suitable diagram. Explain the construction of dry cell with suitable diagram. Second question. Explain the work of lead acid cell with diagram. Explain the work of lead acid cell with diagram. दो ही क्वेश्चन है. You solve this question and send me on WhatsApp. 8th standard students, not done your homework. You do your homework, otherwise you will be complained to Amit sir. Okay. So you complete your homework and send me on WhatsApp. If you have doubt, ask me. Thank you.